Hello viewers, so here we are at the Project Cars party taking place, full swing. We've got Andy Tudor there on the decks, making the music, making the tunes for tonight. And of course we've seen the new Rallycross today, walking around. And we've got the, what do we got? We've got a bit of Rallycross going on here with some of the Bizarro rigs. Look at those motion systems. I mean, look at them. Massive, massive, big as a house. Some pretty serious gear going on there as well, the Fanatic bits and bobs. Amazing direct drive wheel. It's a pretty solid piece of kit. And as for the guys who are using the VR, very impressive. Over here, of course, we've got more rally action. So what do we got? We've got some of the different Rallycross circuits being displayed here. We're going to look at that if we can and get some footage for you guys. We've got a bit of night racing going on, and then we've got a time trial as well. So let's see if we can cut through. There is the time trial. See if we can cut through, see how we get on. Now, to my left here we have a bit of a time trial going on the IndyCar, racing around Long Beach. And I tell you what, times are pretty close. We'll check that out. See there, concentration, dedication, it's quite bumpy. You're in there, you've got all the motion. Obviously you're in the VR headset, it's a very intense experience. Oh, player losing control. Do you know, that feels horrible when you do that on turn one. If we cut through now, we take a look at the leaderboard there. I'm still not doing well enough, I'm not happy with that. I'm beaten by the crew, this man is beating me. Yorkie, how did you manage that time? I take it you've done a few laps.
That was the second attempt I had to go on it. The key is being smooth and steady. So just get it braking done relatively early, especially in the slower corners. There's quite a lot of understeering the car with the setup that it's got, so just get the speed bled off first, get the car turned in, and then just try to focus on the exit.
Now I noticed I was losing a bit of rear traction now and again. There's a few very tricky corners. Yeah. You're kind of being very progressive through the apex, yeah. And then you kind of want to just get your foot down and try and control it. It's really about aggressively controlling the power.
Yeah, definitely. You got to pay attention to the sounds of the car as well. So obviously, with the new sounds, the new tyre squeal and stuff that we've got going on in the game, it's a lot easier to tell what the tyres are doing, especially on the rears. You can obviously feel it through the force feedback as well. So
that was one of the things I noticed tonight is we can't hear the game very well, or at all actually. I was using the rev lights, and that was it.
Yeah, originally the sound was playing out the TV rather than the Rift headphones, but now they're actually playing out the Rift headphones. So if you give it another go, you should be able to hear things better. You should be able to do a better lap.
Well, I'm going to have a go. I'm going to have a go. The competition's there. You can see the leaderboard there anyway. Obviously, I managed fourth. We got these. Look, we got all the WMD crew there. You know, I've got to get higher in that mix, but we'll see how the evening goes on. Ed, there you are. Ed, the cameraman. Well done, Ed. He's there as well. 112, but we can improve those. I have to say, quite different to playing the game on your own rig. This brake pedal requires quite a lot of pressure to it, and the VR experience is completely different, but very intense. So that's it for the party area. We're going to come back to you guys with feedback. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the other room. Let's see what we got. So here we are then. This is the games room now. So everybody's enjoying some drinks. This is where the hardcore stuff is going on now. People are recording various different Rallycross circuits, different cars that we can record in the game, and stuff like that. And so we'll come through here now and we'll do some more recording on this, get you guys as much footage as possible. We'll also come back with a team chat to obviously myself and Ed, or a reflection on what we played today. You can see somebody here using the controller. Very difficult to say, depending on the skills of each sort of given player when they're using these cars at the moment. I have noticed vastly different sort of feeling in terms of handling between one car and another with the controller at the moment. Some are quite twitchy. For example, a touring car was quite twitchy. The IndyCar actually seemed more playable at this stage. But we're going to look at a bit more of this gameplay, team chat to follow, plus more coverage and interviews and everything else. But that's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.